Hey guys, I got a special treat for you today. I went to one of my banks and asked them if they had any dollar coins to hunt. And they said we sure do. We have 6. Then I went to another bank, dropped off some nickels, and asked them, hey, do y'all have any dollar coins by chance? They said, how many do you want? I said, I'll take them all. So I got $356 in dollar coins that we're going to hunt today. Let's see what we can find. I do have a number of books that are started. There's holes in all of them. So we'll see. I'll bring you in and show you where we're at. Probably towards the end of the hunt, if we find anything, I'll let you know. But I'll show you where these books are at when we go to add things to them. Anyway, I'm going to hunt these, see what we can find, check for any varieties that we might have, or just any spots to fill in the albums. I'll get started, and I'll bring you in if I find anything interesting. Okay, guys, I've just been breaking open the rolls and kind of sorting them. I got all the presidential dollars over here. I actually had an entire roll of Susan B. Anthony's, plus a few mixed in elsewhere. These are all the Sacagaweas, 2000 Ps, 2000 Ds, 2001 Ps, 2001 Ds, that's all I got there. And these are some of the NIFCs from them, 2009, 2012, 2014s, some of the more oddball stuff. Basically the ones that don't have the dates on the front, they move the dates to the edge lettering. That's all these here. However, I'm bringing you in because I just came across something quite incredible. I just cracked open an entire roll, and there was a proof on top, and then there was a proof underneath, and then there was another proof, and then I realized it was an entire roll of proof dollars. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these sorted out and see how many different presidents I got, how many different ones there are, and then I'll bring you back in just to show you. But I can't complain. It's quite a lot here, so that's a good thing. This is awesome. I'll bring you back in just a minute and show you what we got going on. Alrighty, I forgot to bring you back in. I got them all sorted just to see what we had. We had 2 from James Monroe, 1 John Quincy Adams, 1 Andrew Jackson, 1 Martin Van Buren. Had 4 William Henry Harrison. Had 6 from John Tyler. 5 James K. Polk. And 5 Zachary Taylors. Nothing wrong with that. Happy to have them, that's for sure. I did not expect to find a whole roll full of proofs. So I got a couple more rolls to sort through before I start looking into the details, so maybe we'll find a few more. Let's find out. Okay guys, I just wanted to give you all an update. I do have a number of holes in my Eisenhower collection, but of course those aren't going to fit in the smaller rolls, so we know we didn't find any of those. And the Eisenhower dollar collection, I already had that one complete, with the exception of some of the proofs. I did go through and search all the Anthony dollars that I had in those rolls, looking for the 79 wide rim, and we didn't find any, and didn't expect to. But it's still fun to look, and if you find one, it's well worth the time. Anyway, I also went through all of the Eisenhower Sacagawea dollars, and I went through all of the 2000 Ps, looking for the Wounded Eagle, the Goodacre, and the Cheerios varieties, and didn't find any. All the others didn't see anything else as well. The only thing we really found was this one. It's a 2007 Philadelphia, and I don't have that in my book yet. So this is actually the first dollar we're putting in this book, so that's a good find for me. The rest of the book is still empty, so we've still got a ways to go, but happy to find it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll up all of these that we're not using, and then I'm gonna go and search through all of the presidential dollars and compare those to the albums as well. Once I get that done, if I find anything, I'll let you know. Alright guys, I got all those presidential dollars sorted. Didn't find any varieties, didn't really expect to. There's no major varieties anyway that we know of, so there wasn't a whole lot to look for. Anyway, this is the second book, 2012 to 2016. A while ago I came into contact with some 2016, so I got that year set up pretty done. Other than that, this book is pretty empty. And with all the ones that I sorted through today, it's stayed that way. I have nothing else to add to this one, which is okay. I'll look at the mintages one day and decide, try to figure out if it's just because of mintages or not. I don't know. Anyway, the other book, 2007 to 2011, it's a different story. Of course, when they started making these, they probably minted a bunch. There's a ton of George Washingtons and whatnot. I am going to be upgrading my Thomas Jefferson Denver. Finally found a nicer version of that one. But overall, most of the others are still in good shape. I am going to be adding a Denver Zachary Taylor, which is the only real addition to the book right now, which is okay. And then I got a minor upgrade here with Honest Abraham Lincoln here. Anyway, I'm going to upgrade that one, and that's it for the presidential dollars. I'm only missing about, 6 in this book, so I can't really be too upset about it. And I did get to add one, and that makes me happy. Anyway, if you like this little video, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Or just leave me a comment and tell me how I did. I like those too. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Alright guys, I managed to get another 223, this one only has 23 in it, dollar coins from a bank. I think I'm going to go ahead and marry this hunt to the previous one that y'all just watched, just because that one was kind of short, and see if we can find anything else in this one. So I'm still going to be using my camera, laptop setup, and the Clad Coins variety mat, which does have some varieties to look for, although nothing's crazy other than the detailed tail feathers and the Good Hair presentation finish from the Sacagaweas. Those are pretty good to find. The rest of them are lesser varieties, but still worth looking for. Anyway, I'm going to start hunting and see if we can find anything interesting. Okay guys, I'm kind of excited right now. I've gone through about 4 rolls, and one of them was an entire stack of Millard Fillmore. The other stack is an entire stack of Sacagaweas. Then I've got 2 stacks of Susan B. Anthony's, which is a lot more than I expected. And I was going through them, most of them were 1979, so I thought, why not? I'll go ahead and check them at least for the 1979 Philadelphia wide rim. Although I never thought I'd actually find one. And I have it sitting up against another one, just so we can see the difference. But if you look at the different distance between the rim and the one versus the wide rim is really close. Definitely that is exactly what we found. Holy cow. I never thought I'd find one. I've only ever heard of them. But we definitely have 1979 Philadelphia wide rim Susan B. Anthony. I don't know what to say. This is awesome. I'm definitely going to be setting this on to the side. I'll get it flipped up later. But that's a find that makes this hunt worth it, if nothing else. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can find another one, maybe. And I'll bring you back in if I do, but I'm still halfway shaken. Anyway, I'll bring you back in if I find anything else. Okay guys, that was a quick but very fun hunt. I'm going through a whole lot of coins and didn't find a whole lot, but we also kind of found everything all at the same time. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. Our find of the box is definitely the 1979 Philadelphia wide-rimmed Susan B. Anthony dollar. That by itself makes this entire hunt worth it, and a whole lot of fun. Other than that, I didn't really find anything else. These were a couple of NIFC Sacagaweas 2009, 2010 range. Then I just want to check. I've got a box. I want to see if I have those set up in it or not before I could turn those back in. And I did find one album filler. I got the second term Grover Cleveland from Philadelphia. So we are going to fill up one hole here. And that's it for the hunt. Other than that, not a whole lot going on, but definitely happy we did this. So I appreciate y'all watching. If you like it, please subscribe so you can find more videos like this one. And leave a comment down below if you have anything you want to talk about. I'm happy to hear it. Anyway, I'll catch you next time on my channel. See ya.